Hey, so it's fitting that we're launching our hurricane series in a hurricane. So we're going to be doing a demo inside today. I've got Troy Ward with Lilly International Isuzu, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about the truck itself.
So I'm Troy Ward with Lilly International Isuzu. We've been an Isuzu dealer for over 40 years. Like I say, we've partnered with Wayne and the guys at ICE on multiple projects, and this is another one of the projects we've brought on board. We can partnership and make everything great for the customer. In regards to the truck he's talking about, a few different things we can do. This truck is 132-inch wheelbase. There's nothing that has a shorter, tighter turning radius on the market for a commercial work truck. Walk this way and we'll show you a little bit about what we're talking about. So, as you can see on the truck, being that it's the short wheelbase, what we can do is we can get into tight cul-de-sacs, we can get into people's driveways, whereas if you're dragging a large truck, trailer, stuff like that, nothing against those setups, but we're able to package everything together for you. This is a 14.5 GVW truck. By having that, we're able to put a 200-gallon water tank in the truck with the jetter, in addition to the shelving kits and everything that you'd see on a normal plumbing truck. Alan with Hackney will actually kind of give you a little bit of a walk around the body, but I'll show you a little bit of the stuff on the inside of the truck that'll make your life a little bit easier to work with. So if I can get you to sit inside the truck, when you get in, the first thing you notice is the immediate visibility. To give you guys an example, I'll walk out front. So as we were talking about, you're working in subdivisions, neighborhoods, whatever it may be, type situations. A lot of times there's little kids running around, pets running around, stuff. There's no other truck on the market that shows the extreme visibility and the safety that you would have with this truck. As you can see, I'm 6'1", and the guy behind the camera is able to see me the entire time up close. In addition to that, the truck has integrated backup camera from the factory, keyless entry, all the amenities you'd have in a typical, normal work vehicle.
Hey, I've got Alan with Hackney. They build the best industrial work bodies. Alan, tell us a little bit about the truck body itself.
All right, Wayne, thank you guys for hosting us. Really appreciate it. So this is the Hackney jetter body. We have a 48-inch by 50-inch ROM door here. You have an option of going 38-inch, kind of depends on the size of jetter you guys are going to. Gives you guys easy access. You also have a skirt box here on the side. It allows you to store all your PPE, all your dirty nozzles, and all your attachments in there. So easy access, that way you're keeping all the dirty items outside of and have easy access right here with the jetter. So we're trying to make this as user-friendly and convenient as possible. So when you're actually on a job site, everything is easy access and functional. Just more efficient you can be, better, more profitable you're going to be. That's the design and premise behind this. So as we kind of go along, you'll notice it's a 100% aluminum body that we built. So it's lighter weight, actually allows us to have better payload, actually better endurance for the body, less corrosion issues. We use a single aluminum panel on the side. So basically it's a moving billboard. You have no rivets going along. So really, as your guys are driving around, it's a showcase for your guys, your company. So as we go around, we can kind of look around. You'll see we have heavy duty aluminum doors. We have piano style hinges. So it gives a really rigid stability to it. You have the ability to hang your tools on the doors themselves. So your shovels, your keys, all that good stuff. You can actually mount to this. We have easy pull-out ramp here. So when you have your snake, other items that you're trying to get access to, you can easily get up and down out of the unit.
Come on up in here in the body, let me show you a couple other things. These are a few options that we specialize in on when we're configuring a truck for you, and we can do this with Alan. However you want to configure the body, we can do. A few things you'll notice, we have trays throughout the entire body, but we leave a few shelves open so that way you can put different tools and apparatus, whatever you may need. Also, you can see that we've taken some of the shelves, we don't put them in on the bottom because we know you've got some of your cable systems, the camera you can actually tuck in underneath, or anything that may be big and bulky, it allows you room to put up underneath here. Additionally, with this style of setup, these shelves are infinitely adjustable. It's very easy because it's nothing but a 9/16 socket. You can take shelves out, you can lift them up and down, you can lower them. One of the other things we started to do on these trucks is we put an 1,000-watt inverter on these trucks because everybody's going to the battery powered tools. So it's just the little things, the fit and the finish, that allow you to be much more profitable and productive. Additionally, on these bodies, as Alan mentioned, it's all aluminum. With that being said, they've also got the bodies at 7 foot wide. The reason for that is if you're parking on the side of the road, you're not stuck way out, you're not in traffic, It's straight behind the mirrors on the truck. You can see it very easily. And also, if I can get the camera to turn around and look at the doors, you'll see that the doors are straight out the back of the truck. The reason we do this is so the doors don't fly open in heavy winds, because literally as we're doing the hurricane introduction today, there is a hurricane outside. But with that being said, the doors do not open past this point. So you're not gonna hit oncoming traffic, you're not gonna hit anything of that nature. It's just the little things, the fit and the finish of these bodies that has been over a long, long history that just make it a much better product.
So I want to talk a little bit about the jetter itself. This is our ICEJET Skidnado package. It is a skid system that is forkliftable in and out. So if you ever need extra room, you can always pull this jetter out. It is powered by a Honda IGX 800, and it is a poly chain. It does not have belts. There's no direct drive. It is an actual poly chain, like Harley Davidson type belt, that is the drive kit for this pump. This one is a 12-3500, and it is paired with a 18-inch reel with 300 foot of half-inch hose. We've got a fully adjustable throttle on it, so you can jet anything from 3/4 inch line, really up to 8-inch line, 10-inch line with this system. It's got an aluminum onboard tank. You've got a fill reel, and then also one of our most popular features is the remote control system. Operate your unit, pressure, your reel, and then emergency shut off just by the click of a button. If you're all the way out at another clean out and you need to cut your unit off, it's done so super easy without having to run back to this system. This is also paired with a 200-gallon onboard tank. We've definitely had other instances where we've had to add water tanks to the rear of the truck, so we have that availability. We can put a jetter that's smaller or larger. This happens to be our #1 selling unit. But pick out your truck, pick out your jetter, pick out your body. I love this skirt body box. This keeps all my PPE. I've got my gloves, my face shield, I've got my wash down gun, my tiger tail, any of my nozzle kits, and then my caddy mount reel if I'm going inside. I can hook up a clean hose and run indoors if I'm gonna be doing a sink or a toilet inside with my caddy mount reel. Really nice compartment. It, just like Troy said, it's all the creature comforts, all the attention to detail that's on this truck body chassis.